What's up, everyone? My name is Thomas. Sorry for the background noise. For today's topic, I'm going to be talking about why staying skinny can make you malnourished. So a lot of people want that shredded physique, that ripped physique. They want that six-pack. They want those deep cuts. They want that muscular physique. And overall, they want that aesthetic physique that everyone wants, right? And strives for. Ziz, the men's physique, classic physique, type of physiques is what everyone's wanting. However, in order to achieve that, you have to achieve low body fat percentage. And with that comes along with a lot of health complications and so forth. Because when you reach a certain body fat percentage, right, the body has a limit essentially, right? It doesn't like to be too overweight or too underweight, right? So it would set a limit for you. And if you go over or under, that's when things will go hectic. Things will start arising, such as if you're gonna overeat, then expect to develop diabetes and clogged arteries and so forth, and expect your mental state to be impacted and your performance to be impacted. And if you undereat, then expect your mental, your performance, and so forth to be impacted as well, right? So it's a double-edged sword when it comes to staying shredded and bulking up. But a lot of people tend to overeat or tend to become a little bit overweight when they bulk up. So you have to find your middle ground when it comes to gaining or staying in your maintenance phase. But we're not going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about why staying skinny can lead to malnourishment, right? So when it comes to staying healthy, everyone needs proper nutrition. Everyone should strive for proper nutrition, right? So in order to optimize your health, strive for proper nutrition. Healthy nutrition is the key for longevity and to make their body healthy as possible. So eat your vegetables, get good sources of proteins, fats, and carbs, and avoid processed and junk foods. So with that being said, if you implement a proper nutritional diet, or if you have a proper nutritional regimen in your lifestyle, you can avoid malnourishment because you actually nourish your body with proper nutrients. Okay, now malnourishment comes when you are neglecting nutrients, so therefore you are leading your body to malnourishment, right? You're malnourished. You're not receiving or giving your body the nutrients that your body needs in order to function properly, right? So when you become malnourished, a lot of things will become severely impacted, severely hindered, right? Your recovery, your performance, your mental state, and everything like that will be impacted. Overall, your health and your body will be impacted, right? And that can actually lead to death and other complications. But ultimately, death can arise if you're severely malnourished, right? And also being severely obese can do the same as well. So like I said, it's a double-edged sword, right? So, and that's why a lot of people have issues staying skinny, or when they become skinny, it's an obsession that leads to malnourishment, right? Because a lot of people strive for this aesthetic physique, but when they strive for it, it becomes an obsession and it becomes a bad habit. So they will do anything in order to stay skinny or to stay shredded. So they will starve themselves, they will probably make themselves throw up, and or they will restrict a lot of food and nutrients in order to stay skinny, such as going about the keto diets and so forth, right? And you see a lot of people experiencing this. Even fitness influencers, they experience malnourishment because they stay shredded year round. And if you're staying shredded year round for years on years, then expect your body to fall down a little bit, because staying skinny, sub 5% body fat itself is just generally not good for the human body. The human body doesn't like to endure such low body fat conditions because your hormones will be impacted and your performance and your mental state and so forth will be impacted. Overall, your whole body's performance will be impacted due to low calorie consumption and due to not giving your body all the nutrients it needs, because you're restricting a lot of nutrients that is beneficial for us, right? Such as carbs and whatnot. So what people will end up doing when they try to stay shredded or to get shredded, they will avoid a lot of foods. They will end up starving themselves and sticking with one type of source of food, which is protein. A lot of people like to rely on protein shakes and or just protein meals itself, right? Now, a high protein diet can lead to many issues, and if you're severely underfed, then you're going to be severely malnourished. So if you're trying to stay shredded, if you're trying to develop that aesthetic physique, then the most important aspect when it comes to staying shredded and to maintain a shredded physique is to provide your body or supply your body with the proper nutrients it needs in order to function properly. Okay? So don't neglect anything. Like, don't neglect your vegetables, or don't even eliminate food, to be honest. When it comes to staying shredded, calories matter, but the keto diet can also be very effective, okay? But just don't severely neglect nutrients if you're on the keto diet, because a lot of people like to stick with a just a simple keto meal plan, you know, sticking with high protein and nothing just but that. You know, you cannot do that. You need a variety of foods around you in order to get all of the essential and vital nutrients that your body needs in order to function properly. Because you cannot get all of your vitamins and minerals from one food group or one food source. You need multiple sources of foods in order to get all of the nutrients that your body needs. So make sure you get your vegetables, your nuts and seeds, and good sources of proteins, fats, and carbs. And you want to avoid those junk foods, right? So that is that. But people become malnourished because they excessively do it, and they end up pushing the boundaries a little bit too far, such as severely starving themselves, not focusing on proper nutrients, not recovering properly, and just staying with this type of lifestyle for a long time. And over time, you know, you're placing a lot of stress on the body, and now it's time for your body to get healthier. And when your body is showing signs of, you know, of whatever you're experiencing, that's a sign that your body is trying to tell you that, hey, I am unhealthy, start making me healthier. Okay? So if you're experiencing a lot of symptoms, you know, that's a telltale sign that you need to stop doing what you're doing, because you're harming yourself. And your body has a built-in mechanism in order to alert us. So, yeah. And especially if you're feeling like shit, low energy, fatigued all the time, low sex drive, decreased strength, performance, and so forth, you know, that's a sign of kind of malnourishment, but also that your body just needs more nutrients. It needs more food for better optimization. You know, the more food, the more energy. The less food, the less energy. And the less energy you have, the more daunting it is to go about daily activities, and especially with your workouts, and especially with your diet, because nothing is fun, nothing is enjoyable. So yeah, people, thanks for watching.